Hello guys and welcome back. So today we are going to talk about few things. And first of all, the price of Bitcoin is at 59,200. Will it form a new lower low? So that's on weekly. We had the lowest point at 58 and $75, 58k and $75, which was on the 25th of June. And now as I'm filming this, it's 30 June, and probably it will come out tomorrow, because now I'm going to film it, upload it, and go to work. So what I want to talk about today is a few things, a few posts from X, and this as well. Right now it's looking really bad, and something has to happen in order for this to change. So the Fed has to cut the rates. Now, when and why will they do this? We don't know. Right now, we have 29.4% chance even for them to raise the rates. So let's go through a few posts. This video is going to be somewhat short compared to the others. So let's go to the first one, which is from Dr. Profit, and it's a long post, so let's read it together. After 10 months of constantly warning Saylor to realize gains, Saylor finally admits that strategy needs to sell their Bitcoin not at 120k, not at 100k, not at 80k. Now he decided to do this at 60k, calling it the monetization program. Now watch this. Saylor dumping Bitcoin to protect his stock and pay out the dividends. And watch what happens when the market forces him to sell lower and lower. As the market forced him to sell, the panic will hit bigger once people realize the amount of BTC he has to sell to protect his USD reserve of 1.25 billion. The dividend payments and the repurchase of MSTR stock, so MicroStrategy stock. This happens after months of predictions, and the timing couldn't be better. It happens right where I am expecting a large capitulation event. Guess what I believe will lead to this event. Good luck, everyone. So sadly, he might be right. And we might see a capitulation event. I don't know how long and how big. So be careful with this. My question is MicroStrategy, is Michael Saylor having no strategy? Is he really forced to sell, or is just a bigger game to do this, or someone is playing him, or he's playing together with someone with the money and with the markets? I don't know. This is really a big conspiracy, and I'm really curious about what will happen. So is he a loser, or is he a player? We will have to find out and see. I think he's a player, but he might, I don't know, he might play the loser game for some reason, and the reason will never be known to us. It's just going to be in the elite circles. So let's go to the next post. So this one is from Coin Bureau. It's official, Americans could soon use Bitcoin to get a mortgage without ever selling it. So this one is interesting, actually. US Federal Housing Bill PULTE has ordered Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to prepare to count crypto as an asset for mortgage. The question is which crypto, because if there is more than Bitcoin, that would be really interesting, as I'm an altcoin holder and I don't love Bitcoin. I would prefer to see my alts going up, and it should be the time, because we didn't have an alt season since 2021. We had like some small spikes in 2024, but that was it. So basically, I hope for my alts to go up, and I think most of you do the same. And let's go to the last post. On the morning of June the 30th, Bitcoin continues to press heavily on the major support 58.59. So like 58.800, 59.500 USD zone. Without yet confirming a definitive breakdown or a convincing recovery, we find ourselves at the critical decision point, with the tension amplified by the approaching monthly close. Yeah. So will we go down because Saylor will sell? We might. I think we might. However, I think it won't be long, and I hope for the alt season to be in the spring, and now we should still have the accumulation period until the November, let's say November, December, start of December. However, I would expect a recovery in December. Yeah, and I would really like to hear your opinions on this one. Yeah, my take is this. So we are going to wiggle around here, and then somewhere here, bam. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. See you with the next one. Don't forget to leave me your opinions in the comment section.